like I did last run. Like get one Hail Mary run to Demo Dash and then see how it goes from there. But I have a hard time getting the fucking run to Demo Dash right now, Jesus. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get one run to Demo Dash that is ahead going to Demo Dash. Then do no checkpoint Demo Dash. If I fail it, over. If I get it, we'll continue to run until it's not sub 30 pace anymore. I think that's a good way to go about it. I mean, that's how last run happened, and that one almost was sub 30. Yeah, that makes sense, Bubs. What? Alright, this is the run. This is the run, guys. This has to be the run. This has to be it. It's been like 4 months since this last happened. My last gold prologue, dude, was like ages ago, I think. No, actually, I got one pretty recently, now that I think about it. No. No! Twice in a row! No, dude! No checkpoint demo sounds insane. It's actually not that insane, sir, because the thing about no checkpoint demos, I said earlier in the stream, is like, we'll get to the point soon where that 3-second death that you like when you die to Demo Dash with checkpoint, it's like a 2 or 3 second death, right? It will be soon at the point where that is early enough in the run to where you might want to reset over that death anyway. Like, you know, it's 3 seconds so early into the run, like eventually you just say, well, whatever, let's just reset, you know? At that point, you might as well just get the checkpoint and save an extra 3 seconds. And we will get to that point soon, so it's not that crazy. Also, people have gotten pretty consistent at Demo Dash already, so it's actually not that bad as it sounds. I usually don't want to do it on like normal runs, but you know, if the run is already behind, or if I just don't feel like playing that much more, then yeah, it's not like insane to do. It's just Hail Mary, just, you know, throw it out there. Maybe you get past it, maybe you don't. It's definitely not something you want to do like in a race setting or in a no reset setting or something like that. If that's your goal, then you probably wouldn't want to do that. If the goal is strictly PB, then it's definitely not like insane if you're behind anyway. If you're behind anyway and you can't, like, if you're behind and you can't afford that death anyway, then there's no point in picking a checkpoint, right? The death would cost you a reset anyway because you're already behind or whatever. Then what's the point? Might as well skip the checkpoint. Oh, fuck off. Hey Troy, hey evil Bob. Already buffs? Maybe. But like, That sounds kinda ass. Like, going even with not doing the skip at all sounds good on paper, but then you think about it, like, that's kinda ass these days. Because these days you're expected to do the skip anyway, so... Like, it's not even a comparison you want to think about, I feel like. We never do Ultra at the end of Chapter 2. There's a bunch of Ultras, I don't know which one you're talking about. I do a bunch of them. Well, yeah, you can, but it's insanely difficult. Like, you can, but yeah, probably. Mortal human beings. A sub 430 without demo dash is like, oh boy. Like, I'm pretty sure Teach had one before demo dash was found, but like, that's about it. Like, that's fucking nutty. Oh, fuck off. Pretty sure I got the first 4-2x. I don't think so. I think Teach got a 420 something, but I'm not so. Actually, you might be right. Not sure. Maybe you did. Yeah, no, actually, I think you did, yeah. Got a 27, right? Thought he had one. I thought he had 29, but I did this mistake before where I thought he had 29, and then he personally told me no, it was 30, and I thought it was 29. Because this record was unrecorded at the time, and I thought it was 29 unrecorded, it was 30 unrecorded. I did this mistake before. You're correct. You were the first one to get a 20. Got the first for 1x, I can't complain, I guess so. Jeez, that was close. Yeah, I wanna go for him, like the checkpoint is on this one. Not certain. Oh god. Do I? Fuck it, YOLO, let's go. Okay, now especially YOLO. Man, 2 goals this run. This run has to live. This one has to hit first try demo dash. This is the one. This is the 112, baby. Let's go! This is the 112. My insane pace. Dude, oh my god, guys, okay. Hey, Lev, I don't want to think about it right now, but if this run misses sub 30 again, I literally retried, like, instead of skipping cutscene at the end of chapter 1 this run, didn't I? Didn't I fucking retry instead of skipping cutscene at the end of chapter 1 this run? Oh my god, if this run misses it by like a second, I'm gonna fucking KMS. Just kidding, Twitch, don't ban me. I'm not, but oh my god, dude, that would be... If this run misses it by less than 2 seconds or so, because I think that's the time I lost. If I miss it by less than 2 seconds, or maybe 3 seconds, then... Whatever. I just have to... like, we're 8 minutes into the run. It's not like it's final yet, but oh my god, dude. Alright, this is better than my PB. Jesus. Let's go. Alright, just have to match everything my PB did from now on, and we will be 20 seconds ahead eventually. $4.10 for that one, a perfect result. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's choke it. I should really like, one thing I will do tomorrow for sure, if I don't do it, like, you know, this is probably the last round today. So I'll probably practice it tomorrow. I haven't hit Yeet once today, so... If this run misses it, that would suck, but it probably will. I have missed it every single time today. Well, every single time. I only did it twice, I think, but still. Which is crazy, I only did it twice. Both runs were on sub 30 pace. That both runs it actually... No, actually that's not true. I missed it 3 times. I did one no reset run earlier today. So I did 3 times today and I missed it all 3 times. Right? Did my... Yeah, I think my PB missed it. Yeah, no, my PB definitely missed it. Oh, fuck. I'll lose time here, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll definitely lose time here. Hey, yo, Mario. How you doing, dude? Oh, that's less than I thought. Just like 6 seconds behind the Bubs result, can you believe that? Bubs has saved 6 seconds by now over me. I don't know how the fuck he does it. Oh my god, that was almost early. But ultimate was ready than sleeper, you. Is that what you're saying? I'm doing fine, but yeah, I didn't like the presentation that much either. It was pretty whatever. Like, it wasn't bad, but it also was like, eh. Jesus, fucking do dashes! Holy shit, I almost choked this very bad. Well, I still lost some time there with those dumb mistakes, but at least it wasn't like a death. Jesus, what the fuck was that? Yeah, pretty much. Like, there's no, like, the spurts thing and like the single player looks really whatever. So now it's all about the multiplayer mechanics because, you know, no subspace pretty much. I agree. It's like it was such a low note too. Like, they did the whole presentation and at the very end they say like, oh hey, by the way, story mode is not like subspace. It's like, that's about the worst note you could end a presentation on. Like, that's what everybody wants to hear. It's like, oh yeah, it's not like that. Why is that the same thing? Like, why is that the last thing you want to say in the presentation? Like, you're literally ending on a bad note intentionally. What the fuck? It was so, like, the pacing was really weird. And then they blew their entire load early on. Like, the first 3 minutes were the most exciting because you saw the 2 new characters, right? Like, all the new characters they did at the very beginning. And then all the middle part was mediocre because it was just, like, boring single-player content and online multiplayer. Which I guess at least the multiplayer is good, but... Or, like, the online, like, matchmaking is good, but... It's like, that's about standard. Like, in every game that isn't Nintendo game, multiplayer like that would be standard. So that didn't get me excited. The Spurs thing looked lame. So it was like all the good shit at the beginning, the entire middle section was mediocre, and then the ending they like said about the worst thing they could possibly say at the very end. It's like, who the fuck paced that thing? It was the worst pacing ever. Piranha Plant? Well, yeah, I guess that was a good, cool ending, but that's about it. Also, it was kind of like a bit trolly, like it was kind of funny most of them. Actually, really good. Yeah. I've missed Yeet every single time today. Not a good look. That's fine though. Well, it's not really fine, like it kinda sucks. That's a big time loss, but it's not a deal breaker is what I'm saying. Like the run is not over because of it, but it's 3 seconds that I lost there, so it's pretty major. Then again, I literally lost 3 seconds earlier on fucking Forsaken City, not skipping the cutscene instead fucking retrying. So there's worse way. Yeah, I got a 30 flat hit. I got a 30 flat. But this was not the 30 flat hitter. I'm comparing to a gold time, but I actually did get it earlier today. I did get a 30 flat. But I'm comparing to gold time. Oh my god. Fuck! Thanks for good luck, man. This temple shit again. So the one constant today is my temples have been shit, and my resort and riches have been good. That's the one constant in today's runs. Holy shit, I was tight. Also, Mario, you still speedrunning, by the way? I haven't seen you stream in a while. But I thought it might be just because different time zones and shit. But I haven't seen you around in a while. I can't believe I missed time there with all the movement mistakes and missing lead. Like, my goal is so bad there. On a break? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Do you have any plans after that break, or still SMW? Oh, fuck. That almost gold. I missed the first cutscene skip because I pressed pause too early, otherwise I would have golded. That Theo was pretty good, yeah. There's so many games to choose from, I'll just pick SMW. I'm not nervous right now. I'm sure we'll get in after. Like, the thing is, it's hard to be nervous before lake skip because, like, you know, run could die any second there. I just don't think about it. If I choke on lake skip, whatever. It happens, man. It happens. It hasn't happened today, but it happens. After, if I get lake skip first try, then I'm nervous probably. Right now, it's like whatever. Good run though so far, even though the first half of Temple sucked. Okay. Now the heart starts racing. This is where the run starts. Alright, I have to pay a bit more concentration to these fucking feathers. Kinda played that a bit too lax. I almost died there, Jesus. That was sketch. I can't do the fast right here, which is fine. Only saves like 0.2. Oh my god, this is kind of mediocre, but it's good enough, I guess. Yeah, I lost a second or two already to like a good IO, but it's fine. Pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, right now I'm not nervous at all. I don't know if that's a sign that either the run is gonna die soon, that's why I'm not nervous, or if it's a sign that this is the run and I don't have to be nervous because sub 30 anyway. It's either a really good or a really bad omen. It's one of those two. Either I'm nervous because it's gonna... Either I'm not nervous because it's like... It's a done deal in the sense of... It's gonna die soon. Or because it's a done deal in the sense of it's... You know... It will be the PB. It definitely feels like a done deal right now. I'm not nervous whatsoever right now. This is kind of not that good of a reflection, but it's a good enough reflection. It's fine, but this left something to be desired time-wise. But no major mistakes, so it's okay. Just like minor movement mistakes everywhere. So I lost around 3 seconds already over a good IO, but once again, no major mistakes, so it's good. Kinda slow. Holy shit, nice corner fuck. Thank you, video game. Thank you, video game. And then I missed a strat after too. Alright, this is the more guy's room. Nice. Hey, Icha. My PB is actually 30 flat. I got it earlier today, I got a 30 flat. But yeah, these are not my PB splits. I'm not comparing to PB splits, I'm comparing to gold splits. They're not my PB, but my PB is 30 flat anyway, just differently distributed. This was a really slow bad line. Holy shit. Alright, this bad line sucked, but it was good enough. This whole reflection was kind of like that goes for the whole reflection. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. Like, it's good enough, but it's definitely not fast. I thought it will be sub 550, but maybe barely. That bad line was really bad. My Hollows was really good, but then my beginning was kind of shit. No, it is sub 550, but just barely. Like a 49, I think, or 47. Yeah. This is better than my PB. I'm ahead of my PB. Alright. Guys, so I'm gonna be honest, I'll say it again, I'm surprisingly not that nervous right now. It feels like a done deal. I'll say it again, but I'm not certain done deal in what way. I don't know if I'm not nervous because I'm gonna die, or if I'm not nervous because I'm gonna kill it. Like I'm gonna make this up 30. It's one of those two. It's definitely not gonna be close. It's either just blow it out of the water or just kill the run. Alright, I'll still take a bit of a breather. I'm slightly like I'm not completely nervous, but I'm really chill for how nervous I was the past 2 runs. Thanks, guys. I'll try my best. I'll say it again, if this doesn't PB, it's not a big deal. I've gotten 3 runs on these paces today. This is the 3rd one. And it's just expected. Like, Summit is a hard chapter. I would barely call it a choke. Like, it just happens, man. It's a hard chapter. So if this isn't the run, then whatever, shit happens. But if there was a run to make it, it would be this one. I only need a 51 Summit or something. That's more than doable. No, Troy, you shouldn't do that. Oh god, I'm overthinking it. Now I'm getting slightly nervous. Hey, what's up, Micromedica? Now I'm getting slightly nervous. Now that I'm overthinking it. Okay, let's just do it, Ian. Let's just do it. Wait, when did I change my comparison to none? I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I just realized that. But now I changed my comparison. I'll try changing it back in one of the sections where I have time, but for the people that just came here, I'm very far ahead going into Summit. I just blew a second there, but it's fine. Also, obviously, sorry for not reading chat during this probably, but once again, I think you guys can probably understand. But yeah, sorry in advance for that. Probably won't look at it much. Alright, this is insanely mediocre movement so far. I'm definitely losing at least a second on the split, but okay, I'm losing 2 seconds on the split, but I didn't do a major movement mistake so far. Also, when I say losing time, I mean losing time over my gold, which means I can still save time over these gold splits. But I'm definitely losing time over my gold already. Did like a bunch of small movement mistakes already. Okay. This sucks. Okay, let's see. Alright, I lose around 4 seconds over my gold, which means I will probably lose a second to these gold splits. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, okay. Just like expected. That's fine. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's totally okay. That was slightly slow. Alright, this is not a good summit, but I don't need a good summit. An average summit will totally do it. This is average still. It's totally doable, but it's not good, sadly. So far. But I mean, we still have over the half left, so... Could still go both above and below average, still. Hopefully above average. Oh my god, I did not hold left there. Oh my god. I swear I didn't hold left there. My controller has been doing like weird left inputs for a while now. Like, I'm sure I technically had left, but I don't know. I have been getting weird up left inputs for a while now. But at least I didn't die to it, that's fine. It's just weird muscle memory. Like, I could totally just hold straight left, and I've been trying to do that, but... yeah. For some reason my controller has been really sensitive to up left lately. But I can still get up inputs, like, if I just hold it right enough, but it has... Like, I have been rewriting my muscle memory around my controller lately. I have to rewrite my muscle memory lately because of it. Alright, there I guess I didn't. Because I have to, like, really forcefully hold up and really forcefully not hold left. That's good though, it's okay. I probably will lose some time, but once again, it's not a big deal. Actually, I might still be fine if I do this deathless. So I did a few movement mistakes in this section of the summit. Oh god. And I skipped out on one strat, so I think I will lose a bit of time over my gold, but... once again, I think we're still fine. I think I'll lose a bit of time over my gold, but... a bit of time over my splits, I mean, sorry. Not gold. Well, I will also lose time over my gold, obviously, but... I'll lose time over my splits is what I meant to say. But it's still fine. Thank Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior, that I didn't fuck up door scoop there. Oh my god, I almost died to this spike. Yeah, I lose a bit of time, but not much, like a second. Less than that, okay. Alright guys, I have 16 seconds to blow. I have 16 seconds to blow. I have 16 seconds to blow. Alright, there goes 1 second, but that's fine. There goes 1 second. I did a few movement mistakes there, cost me around a second. 15 more to go. Hey Marlon, how you doing? Hey Goof. Hey Corrector. How you guys doing? Yeah, you came at the right time, Marlon. How you doing, my dude? Jesus, I fucked that up one run. So glad it didn't happen again. Alright. The next flag is probably the scariest. This one. Oh my god, yes! Alright, this is ours for the taking. That's a scary spot, because the death on that, like, the flag isn't hard, but the death on that flag costs like 10 seconds. That's probably the scary spot. That and flag 2. Flag 2 is still left, which would cost a shitload of time if I die there. Home stretch indeed. Oh god. That was weird. Okay, I'll lose a bit of time here, but it's fine. Let me get that. Just in case. That's a lot and a half, dude. Imagine being on sub 30 pace and going back for flag 3. I'm such a fucking idiot. Yes! Ha! It's over! Fuck yeah! Ha! I'm sorry, my mic popped probably. My mic popped way the fuck out. I'm sorry for that. Ha! Yes! I can't believe I did it! Holy shit, it's not sinking in yet. Holy fuck, I did it! I fucking did it! Holy shit! Dude, it hasn't sunk in yet. What the fuck? It's over! Yes, dude. 3 devs, suck my fucking dick. Oh my god, hell yeah! Oh. Yes! Alright guys, it's finally done. I'm back to 3rd place. And I'm probably done with this category for a while. My goal was sub 30. I fucking killed the sub 30, man. I crushed it. So, I'm definitely not done with this category forever, by no means. We will play this category again eventually, but for now this is definitely the end of it for a while. I don't mean to play it again in the foreseeable future, but it's not my final time for sure. But for now, man, this is... I was just looking for a sub 30, man. I crushed it. I crushed the sub 30. I fucking crushed it. Ah, and it's so improvable too. It's improvable for sure. If you look at my old side was way below average. I can say if... Oh no, actually, I'm an idiot. My old side was good. But I died on my one death on Forsaken City. So you see one death here on Forsaken City. You guys wanna know what that death is? The death on Forsaken City is literally me at the very end of Forsaken City. I ultra'd into the cutscene and I pressed retry before actually getting to the cutscene. So I didn't skip the cuts, but instead retried. That's my death on Forsaken City, and it cost 3 seconds. And then Resort was good, Old Side was good. Rich was pretty good, but improvable. My Mirror Temple was actually alright, although I missed it. My first half of Mirror Temple overall was pretty mediocre. But the second half was above average, so it saved it. And then Reflection was pretty good over... Oh, actually, Reflection was pretty mediocre over what I want to say. Like, Reflection, nothing went really wrong. Nothing went really wrong, but nothing went, like, amazing either. And then Summit was pretty much the same as Reflection. Like, nothing went really badly, but nothing was good either. But hey man, whatever. It's it. I was aiming for sub 30, I got it. That's it for now.